Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Professor Layton in the Unwound Future. Last time, so much happened. I'm not even going to try to recap. I guess we'll rely on this here. Yeah, Future Layton is Dimitri. He took off. Don Paolo helped us. We got to escape. Now escape to the roof? Bah, shoddy design. Oh, okay. Didn't mean that to be the answer, but also forgot to check the trunk again, as always. Aha, there's a trapdoor here. I'm glad my hunch was right. This is our ticket out of here. Would have liked to see descriptions, but anyways. Oof, this stairwell is awfully narrow. There's more than one path. Which way do we go, Layton? Look, there's a map here that charts out the network of channels below us. Let me see. My, this is a bit of a tangled mess, isn't it? This is a fire hazard. 97 blind escape, 30 pick rats. What do we got? In the dark maze of tunnels below, you can't turn unless you hit a wall. Following this rule, you need to reach the goal without taking the same path twice or running into any dead ends. Which route should you take to escape? Draw a line to plan your escape. So the natural instinct is always work backwards. So from here, we could ostensibly go up, but there's no way to get here or here following these rules. So you have to go all the way over here. Jesus, I don't know why I'm trying to be in the lines now. Which means you have to go all the way here. The only way to get to here is you have to go from either here, but that's going to be the same issue, so you have to do it from here, which has to be from here. I believe this is actually fairly straightforward. Like that, normally you could go from up ostensibly. Me when I'm lying. Right. Oh, and then from there it's obvious just down and to the right. Okay. That seems pretty straightforward.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Just as I suspected.
Oh, there we go. I love when the post-puzzle comments are just like, you did it, and that's it. The passages below are too narrow for all of us to move through at the same time. If we wish to get out of here quickly, we'll need to split into two groups. I don't like it, but it seems we've no choice. Who should I take with me? You always get to be the gentleman. This time, let me escort the young lady. Sorry, but I prefer you're coming with me, Don Paolo. Very well then, Flora and I will break off. Luke, you go with the professor and help him keep an eye on Don Paolo. Little Luke, trade with me. I want to be in the professor's group. Flora, we'll see each other soon enough. Go with Big Luke, and we'll meet back at the hotel. Alright, our groups are set. Let's get moving. I wanted to look in the room more. Oh, what I just ran into? Let me guess, a wall. Let me feel. This actually might be a door. Oh yeah, it is. There's a handle here. Oh. Great, and now where are we? We're at the bottom of an emergency stairwell. There should be a way out of the building here somewhere. Alright, can we explore this room at least? Can we go back up? Nope. We could get hidden coins. My word, look at this dust. It's making my eyes water. That's all we have for commentary here? Okay. Could that be a trap to keep out intruders like us? Let's look at the door. This door should take us outside. Okay, why was that a room? Was there a puzzle there somewhere I missed or something? Well, look at that. We made it out. The family's bound to have men in the vicinity. We need to put some distance between us and the pagoda. Can I, Oh, I missed a hint coin. Can I re-enter? No. Returning to the pagoda when it's under such heavy guard would be foolish and dangerous. Alright, well, guess we're taking off.
I still don't understand why Don Paolo's here. Can someone please explain that to me?
Yeah, how did he get here? Also, why is this voice acted? Not that I'm complaining.
Always with the questions. Won't you put a lid on it for a few minutes, you brat?
I most certainly will not.
Honestly, you two, would you please stop bickering? You're on the same side.
And while I'm getting things off my chest, why the heck did I have to play the decoy who gets caught?
Come now, Paul. It wasn't that bad. Your role was certainly the more exciting one.
Paul. Using his legal name.
Professor, you still haven't explained what happened back there.
I knew we'd be monitored from the moment we stepped foot inside the pagoda. So I wanted to make sure we had at least one trick up our collective sleeve. Don Paolo, master of deception and disguise, seemed like the perfect man to employ for the task.
You two are friends? That's the first I've heard of this.
Ha! Don't get it confused, kid. I'm no friend of his. We both want answers to the same questions, so we decided to work together. That's all.
When did this start?
Tell me, Luke, when we visited Dr. Schrader, did anything he said strike you as strange?
No, not really.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember I remember that it happened. I don't remember anything that was said during the conversation with Dr. Schrader.
It was his greeting that made me suspicious.
Oh, because he didn't think that you were old, right? Wasn't that a thing?
Huh?
Like, you should look 20 years older and you didn't, or 10, or however long it is.
Who's that? Oh, it's you, Herschel. And little Luke.
Or Luke, I guess, would change more, right?
Sure, I remember it. But what of it?
I'm sure I pointed it out at the time. Like, everyone's just surprisingly chill that Luke is just eternally, like, 7 or however old he is.
He didn't seem terribly surprised to see little Luke, did he?
Oh, of course. In the future, I'm not a kid anymore. But the doctor didn't even notice.
Precisely.
Maybe he's just dumb. You ever think about that?
That
Or
means
old?
Dr. Schrader was...
Don Paolo in disguise, yes.
Well, why was he doing that, though?
So you knew he was a fake before he even said 4 sentences. What?
That
Oops.
planted the seed of doubt, though I didn't confirm my suspicion until much later.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut that line off. I didn't think Luke was gonna go, "Wah!" after it, or whatever he was gonna do.
Did Don Paolo pose as anyone else?
Dean Delmona?
Yes, he did a bit of spying on us as Dean Del Mona when we met him last.
Mm-hmm.
From the moment I laid eyes on him, it was obvious we were dealing with an imposter.
Amazing! How did you know?
His white hair gave it away.
But white hair seems perfectly natural on a man his age.
Is it a toupee?
Not if he wears a wig. He let me in on his secret some time ago. He's been bald for ages. Don Paolo mistakenly selected a white wig to show how much Dean Del Mona had aged.
I like how we're just discussing Don Paolo's, mistakes right in front of him. That's good.
Wow! Nice work there, Professor!
Wow. How did he get down here? Or, like, to the future here?
Shortly after that, I confronted Don Paolo and had him tell me everything.
And why was he posing as those two?
It seems Dmitri had been paying him quite handsomely to make sure we headed toward the pagoda.
That answers that question, never mind.
I filled Don Paolo in on all the strange happenings we've witnessed here. And then I requested his assistance in solving this mystery.
Well, that all makes sense, I suppose. But the part I still don't get is why Don Paulo decided he wanted to help us.
There's a very funny cutscene you'll see about that eventually that I remember vividly.
After all, this is the fellow who tried to run us over with a Ferris wheel.
That's none of your business, brat.
Hey! Call me a brat again and just see what happens.
It was Claire, Luke. It all had to do with Claire.
Or is this when they play that cutscene?
The woman Dimitri was talking about?
Claire was my girlfriend back when I was just starting my academic career. She was a researcher who worked in the same laboratory as Dimitri.
Oh no! So she...
Yes. The last time I saw her, she was on her way to the lab the day of that massive explosion. The oddest thing is that the accident received very little media coverage. It's clear someone with a lot of influence was suppressing information about the incident. I did everything I could to research the matter on my own. My efforts were largely fruitless.
I had no idea.
It's likely that Dimitri feels he is to blame for Claire's death. His obsession with going back in time seems like a twisted version of atonement.
What a terribly sad story. But what does it have to do with Don Paulo?
Well, Luke, as it turns out, Dimitri and I weren't the only ones with strong feelings for Claire.
No way! You mean...
What? Don't act so surprised. I have feelings too, you know.
Oh, and this is the cutscene? Oh,
Thanks for meeting me on such short notice, Herschel.
Oh, no. It's my pleasure.
Here, this is for you.
What is it?
A letter, of course. Read it at home.
Why don't you just tell me what it says? I'm right here, after all.
Why, you're making this quite difficult. What I want to say is, well, in short, this.
I love the handheld camera kind of thing they got going on there.
Layton! You! You will pay for this someday!
What was that?
Huh?
Alright, that was the cutscene I was thinking of. So that was fun.
Layton has been my arch nemesis ever since that fateful day.
A lot of people in this Layton universe would be well suited by just like being able to let things go that happened like 50 years ago.
I see.
And, anyways.
Yes, though it's worth mentioning that I had no inkling of Paul's crush until he told me himself.
Paul.
He was in the year above me at university.
I'm gonna start calling him Paul from now on. I remember that I forgot that was a thing.
Imagine my surprise when I learned that Don Paulo was none other than my old classmate, Paul.
I had no idea you'd been through so much. Sorry for being so mean to you. Paul?
Ugh. Spare me your sappy sympathy. And my name is Don Paulo. Address me as such, boy.
Anyway, you put on quite the performance, Don Paulo. With you distracting Dimitri, I had just enough time to do some sleuthing in the area.
So that's what you were up to while we were climbing the pagoda. Did you find anything?
Yes, but I need to confirm a few facts before I can connect all the dots.
Then it sounds like that should be our next move. Where to, Professor?
Oh, I'll let you ponder that for yourself.
Oh, what do you mean?
But first, we should head back to the hotel. Flora and the other Luke are waiting for us there.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, where do we go then? But that makes sense. Alright, we'll save, and then we'll actually get to end things here. Although there's probably going to be a little bit of cutscene or like thing after once this chapter starts. Across the Thames, chapter 10. Oh, I missed 6, 7 puzzles. They're sent to what's-her-face. I menued through it too fast to read. Oh, and then we just saved, so it's fine. Alright, well, we'll call it here. Next time, chapter 11. Also, this won't show up in the next Pokemon XD Guild of Darkness video, but I just figured out why my mic is clipping sometimes. I said something weird on OBS for the hard drive videos, and I forgot to change it back. Hopefully that should be fixed in the next video. I'm sorry, but I forgot. I don't know how I just didn't notice this whole time, but it's fine. Anyways, that is our session for today. For now, as always, thank you for watching.